Hello, my name is James Mechikoff, and today I will be explaining the lesson in my Critical Disciplinary Literacy chapter. My lesson focuses on annotated close reading of World War I poem and uses a modified version of a TP-Cast format to help guide students that I like to call TP-Cast plus CL, because they added dimension for critical literacy at the end. The critical literacy dimension my lesson analyzes is disrupting the commonplace because the author of the poem we will be looking to is a woman, when the commonplace of famous World War I poets is traditionally men. The poem this lesson is analyzing is War Girls by Jessie Pope. The first step of the TP-Cast plus CL is T, which stands for title. This is analyzing the title with no context of the poem or its meaning. After this step comes P for paraphrasing. This step asks students to write down the literal meaning of the poem as they interpret it. The step following that is C for connotation, which has students analyzing the figurative language of the poem. After that is A for attitude, which looks at the tone and the narrative voice throughout the poem. Following this is S for shifts, which looks where said tone and narrative voice change. Then it's T for title again, where students return to the title now with the full context from the poem. After this is another T, this time for theme, where students put everything back together in a whole picture and analyze the theme of the poem. Finally, after all of those steps, is the critical literacy portion, which asks students to reflect on this poem and how it disrupts the commonplace. All of these steps are included as part of the handout that students will walk through and complete with teacher instruction.